Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're just now loading up Microsoft Flight Simulator here, and we will be getting started here pretty soon. We'll be doing a few flights today from probably Washington with the CRJ. We're going to be flying with a Pilot's Life 2, and we'll be on VATSIM. So, yeah. We'll get started here in just a little bit.
boombox. Kept the good tree sucked in my tube socks and got stoned like I looked at Medusa. I'm a changed man, got my GED, put on my Ray-Bans. I'm a Jesus piece, I hear hate chants from the cheapest seats. Will I shake hands? TBD. Watch your six. Get out of my lane, let me drop a hit. Get out of my lane, not like this. Get out of my lane, got a rocket ship. Get out of my lane, out of my lane. Let the beat go bang. Let the beat go bang. One thing that I guarantee, ain't nobody going ham like me. I'm a mix of a man and beast, the way I stomp on a random beat. I got the drip and I plant the seed, put in work and expand my reach. I keep my cool like antifreeze, if they don't wanna clap like an amputee. It's me against the world, like Tupac. I used to party in the street with a boombox, kept the good tree sucked in my tube socks and got stoned like I looked at Medusa. I'm a changed man, got my GED, put on my Ray-Bans. I'm a Jesus piece, I hear hate chants from the cheapest seats. Will I shake hands? TBD. Watch your six. Get out of my lane, let me drop a hit. Get out of my lane, not like this. Get out of my lane, got a rocket ship. Get out of my lane, out of my lane. Let the beat go bang. Let the beat go bang.
Holding on to what I know, to everything I've learned. What is real and fabricated? What is wrong? What is my problem? What can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting the storms in my head. Don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to, no one understands. Shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't wanna keep on wasting life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you. I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
Alrighty, guys, we are back. Microsoft Flight Simulator is finally loaded. We will be getting our flight started here in about, I don't know, a few minutes. Alrighty. So we currently have got our flight here. We will go over and we will get it all set up. Alrighty. Let's just get this I'm getting it all set up here in SimBrief for myself. We are flying the CRJ 900 today. So that's fun. Alrighty. Let's just get this. I'm going to pre-file it quick on the network. Alrighty. We will Then download this. Alrighty, we will come over here and we will select our CRJ 900. There we go. We are flying for PSA Airlines again. Hopefully pretty soon I'll get new offers from other airlines and we'll be able to explore more options, I guess. Alright, we will just come on over here. Alrighty. We will then set our departure. We will go for gate 29, I guess. And we are flying to Memphis today. So we'll see what that's like. Alrighty, we will get that all stopped there. Simulator's loading quite nicely. It's almost done. Alrighty. We will get ourselves ready here. Alright, first things first. We can come over here. We will get our external power on, DC power. We'll get that on. Get that on, that on. That on, and that on. Get that on. We'll get ourselves set over there. And we will get APU starting. Alrighty. We will now quickly connect to vPilot and get that all set up here. Alrighty. Just getting myself all set up here for Navigraph. Alright, we are Blue Streak 5080 today. And we are flying the CRJ 900. DC center is online, which is nice. APU should be all good now. Yep. So we can come up here and take our external power off. remove the ground cart, and we can pull our window heat down to auto and clear out our caution. Then after that, should be able to program our flight plan. Yes. Flight time today is about 2 hours 30 minutes, so that'll be good. We are going to go here, here, here. Oh, back. Here we go. There we go. Just like so. We are at KDCA. Alright, and we are at gate Charlie 25, or 29 actually. I don't know why I did Charlie there. Alright, well, we'll just leave it then. Alrighty. Anybody lower than DC Center? Nope. It's great to see. So far, that is the only ATC we will be hitting today, which is kind of unfortunate. That's alright, though. Alright, we can come over here, and we will come over to flight plan. There's our PDC. It's great to see. We will call ATC when we are ready to taxi. That sounds perfect to me. Alrighty. We can execute that. And we will come over here, performance initialization. We are taking 11,949 pounds of gas. 949 pounds of gas. There we go. We have 3,450 pounds of cargo, and we're taking 69 passengers. Cruising altitude for the flight is 34,000, and should be perfect. So, now that that is taken care of, we can then come over to our departure and arrival. We are departing from runway 1 via the Rebel 5 departure. Auto transition. Execute. Our arrival, we are arriving on 36 left, so we will just take care of the ILS there. And we are going to set it to be that, just like so, with that. And we are taking the Bluz 3 rammered. Doesn't seem to have it, which is quite interesting. But it does seem to have this one, so we can go with that one with speaker. take the ILS. Four, three, six, right, left. Alrighty. Seems like that'll work. We are now going to just go through and make sure our legs are good. We will start boarding now.
Boarding requested.
We are going for American. We'll go to our legs page. And we will just check to make sure everything is clear from here. Revenge, Babel. That one's good. Auto should be next. Yep. Alrighty, we will open the doors.
Do you want to board crew?
We can board both the pilots and the crew.
Pilots boarding starting.
Okay. There we go. Boarding should be started. So far,
boarding
these are
starting.
looking good, these waypoints. Stews, Duac, perfect. Jitter, Verev, and then it should be Rammered. And then it should be to speaker. To you. Execute. Next page should be to Bluz, L-Town, Dapple, Mercel, Desac, Clark, Diggle, Dink, and then we should be able to go to Whiston and put that there. And then should be all set.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Alrighty. Should be good. We can now listen to the ATIS on 13265.
Blue. 1270 at 19er gust 28. Visibility 10. Ceiling 5,500 broken. Temperature 1. Dew point -13. Altimeter 2990. Arrivals expect. Landing and departing runways 133. Multiple approaches in effect. Do not enter prohibited airspace north of the airport. Respect all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Kilo. Washington next.
We have
0,000.
Kivo.
10,000 direct rig entry for 3731.
Alrighty, we have now got to put our squawk in. We're squawking 562025.
United 2021, fly heading 320, runway 30, clear for takeoff, and wind 29017, gust 33.
Alrighty.
Walker 4064 and 1, departure prior to your arrival on runway 30, clear to land, to wind 29017, gust 33.
What departure before us? Clear to land 30, Walker 4064.
We are climbing via said.
Departure flight 3731, climb and maintain
expecting
flight
our
level
cruise 10 minutes
360. Departure flight 3731, climb and maintain flight level 360.
360, 3731.
Alrighty, we can honestly stay off of this for just a little
You
bit.
see, set the American 2386, confirm we show up at runway.
There we go. Just so we don't have to. Alrighty, we are flying the CRJ 900 today. Just had a Southwest, a Delta, and a American just intercept each other. That was great. We've got our chocks in place. Everything should be all set there. We are now just waiting for our baggage and our passengers to board, so we will wait for that. Alright guys, we are back. We are almost done boarding here. We will just check to see where they're at. 38, so we're about halfway. It's going pretty good. We will turn ourselves around here and we'll open the door and just see See, there we go. Alrighty, we are doing pretty alright so far. It's quite cold. So, yeah. Alrighty, well, we will continue to wait for them to get on. No further ATC has kind of gotten on yet. We did get an approach online, but I don't think we'll hit them at all. So, alrighty, we are getting all set here.
This way, please. Good afternoon. This way. Boarding pass, please. Hello. This way. Hello. Boarding pass, please.
As we get the final few passengers here, we will be contacting ATC here in just a little bit, just to make sure we are all set now. So we can come over here and close the door. And just like that, passengers should be fully boarded here. Alrighty guys, we are all set now. Boarding has just completed. We can come up here and close all our doors. And we will get GSX pushing us back right now. No thank you.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Perfect. Just verifying here.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Seatbelt signs are on. Smoking is auto. That is armed. That doesn't need to be on. Strobes and beacons don't need to be on. Circulation fans, that's all good. Batteries are good. IRS is good. Stabilizer trim will get on in a little bit. That's all good.
Departure checks completed.
Alright, we will contact
Bypass pin inserted.
ATC here in just a little bit. We'll get 133 programmed and 725 in here.
Oh, and I heard a Delta 5393.
Locking gear.
5392. And where are you currently located?
DCA.
Okay. Are you looking for a clearance?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. We will get ourselves all connected here.
Alright, Delta 5393. I got a person coming on here shortly. He'll have a clearance for you in a second.
Lovely, thank you.
And the Better Chicago Center, Camber 56 with you, 10,000.
Camber 56, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, Camber 56.
Washington Station 1701 has the 230 up to 80 passing wavy.
Until push is completed and brakes are set.
Alrighty. We will
901636 Washington Center, hello.
get those up. We will bring flaps down to 8 degrees.
American 4386, contact Potomac 119.85.
That's good. We'll get booster pumps on here. At least just to keep it
American
warm.
4386, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Potomac departure is just now online, so that's nice to find. We will,
Okay, I just want to verify American 4386, Potomac approach 119.85.
we will get over there.
119.85, American 4386.
9.850.
Please set parking brake.
Alrighty. We will get ourselves all set up here. And get the engines
DC
running.
approach American 4386 with you with 3,000 feet.
American 4386, Potomac approach. Good afternoon. Turn right heading 330, report the river.
Turn right, heading 330, American 4386.
Alrighty, we will get ourselves all set. Alright, that should be good. We can get APU off. Hydraulics can come on. Stabilizer trim, Mach trim, and yaw damper. Perfect. Alright, we can come up top and say GSX, you're good to be
Cockpit to ground.
cleared
American
off.
4386, continuing that right hand turn heading 360, guys, when you have the river in sight.
Turn right, heading 360, report runway inside, American 4386.
Alrighty. We will,
Approach G'day Delta 5 through 5392.
Aircraft calling.
It's Delta 5392.
5392, Potomac, go ahead.
Today we're on the ground, stand Charlie 27, I believe, clearance to New York, please.
Stand by 1 out, PDCT in just a second.
Thank you.
Alrighty. We can go ahead and...
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Cool.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Alrighty, we will contact departure. Potomac departure. Blue Streak 5080 is requesting taxi to runway 1, please, at DCA. Alright.
Approach Brigade 2237 with Delta 38 at DC, of course, clearance New York.
Alright, attention all aircraft on frequency for clearance. You'll get a PDC in just a second. Stand by 1. Who's calling for taxi?
Blue Streak 5080.
Blue Streak 5080, runway 1, taxi via Kilo 5 Juliet, cross runway 4 at Juliet.
Alright, taxi to runway 1 via Kilo 5 Juliet, cross runway 4 at Juliet to runway 1, Blue Streak 5080.
American 4386, do you have the field in sight?
Alrighty.
American 4386, runway in sight.
American 4386, cleared for the visual approach, runway 1.
Alrighty, we
Clear
will get
visual
our
approach,
taxi
runway
here.
21, American 4386.
We can go ahead and turn strobe lights on and taxi lights on. We will also arm nose wheel steering. There we go. Alrighty, and we should be all set. Let's get her going. So Kilo to Kilo 5.
Alright, all the clearances should be out, guys. You're looking for one. If not, just give me a holler.
Alrighty, we are slowly making our taxi down to runway 1 here.
American 4386, the wind 280 at 20, gusting 30, or runway 1, clear to land.
That's runway 1, American 4386.
We are doing pretty alright here right now.
Summit approach, good day, American 1187, cap 3, arrival 183, descending, and get Lima in the box.
American 1186, Potomac approach, good evening. And American 1186, you can expect the Mount Vernon visual approach, runway 1.
Vernon, approach runway 1, American 1187.
Alrighty, coming in here, we are taxiing all the way down. It's pretty busy on VATSIM today at Washington, which is nice. I was only expecting us to have to dock to DC Center, but since it kind of got a little busy, departure/approach had to get on, so that's quite nice. Alrighty, we are coming up on our exit here. This is Kilo 5 right here. Alright, we are crossing runway 4. And we should be departing right behind this Delta, if not before it. We have an aircraft on final here.
Blue Streak 5080, ready to go.
Affirm for Blue Streak 5080.
Blue Streak 5080, runway 1 clear for takeoff. The wind 28020, gusting 30, no delay, traffic on a 3-mile final.
Roger, we are cleared for takeoff for Blue Streak 5080. Alright, we will,
American 4386, 1 departing prior to your arrival.
we will get ourselves going up
American 4286, 3 miles arrival.
here. Alrighty, here we go. Airspeed is coming up here. Flaps are verified. V1 and rotate. Getting a little bit shaky. Got quite a heavy crosswind there. Alright. Gear can come up. Flaps can come up. Autopilot on. Nav mode on. And we will direct into Revenge. Potomac departure, Blue Streak 5080 is clear of runway 1 and is passing 1,500.
Blue Streak 5080, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000, Blue Streak 5080. Alrighty. That's good. Here we will climb at 250 knots.
American 4386, welcome to Washington. Left turn when able, tower point 19.1.
Oh, tower just got on. That's nice.
American 4386, welcome to Washington. Left turn when able, over to the tower please, 19.1.
Tower 19.1 and left turn vacated on Sierra.
Yes, sir. You can take a left turn on Juliet. Hold short 15, please.
Alrighty.
Left turn Juliet, hold short 15.
Speed has come back. We are now climbing.
And Potomac Southwest 4280 through 4.3, climb at 17.
Southwest 4280, Potomac departure. Hello. Blue Streak 5080, climb maintain flight level 210.
210 for Blue Streak 5080. Alrighty, he's keeping us going, which is quite nice. Alright, 210. And we are just now passing 7,000 feet, so we will be turning off our
Southwest
landing lights
4280,
here
climb
pretty
maintain
quick.
flight level 200.
200, 4280.
Blue Streak 5080, climb and proceed direct auto.
Proceed direct auto, Blue Streak 5080. Alright, we can come up here and direct to auto.
Attention all aircraft, Washington Tower, Potomac, Washington Tower is now online,
19.1. There you go. Good job. It's busy here, guys. We gotta give these guys some credit. Alright, we are now passing 9,000 feet, so we can come up here and turn landing lights off.
Southwest 42, disregard. JetBlue 5080, climb maintain flight level 200.
Was that for Blue Streak?
I'm sorry, Blue Streak 5080, climb maintain flight level 200.
I'm cleared to 210 for Blue Streak 5080.
Hey, firm, level off 200, please.
Alright, Roger, for 200, Blue Streak 5080.
Southwest 4280, contact Washington Center, 3372, good day.
Alright, we will come down here and go
3372 till next time, 4280.
Blue Streak 5080, contact Washington Center, 3372, good day.
3372, Blue Streak 5080. See ya, have fun.
See ya.
Summit departure, good morning,
Alrighty.
2497, 5000, climbing 10,000.
Sorry, United 2497, Potomac approach, hello, climb maintain, flight level 180, proceed direct Raymay.
Alright, we will come up here and we will go 725. There we go.
Delta 1118, contact Boston Center 134.7.
134.7, Delta 1118, next to the ATC.
DC Center, hello. Blue Streak 5080 is with you at flight level at 14,000 and is climbing to 200.
Blue Streak 5080, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 340.
340, Blue Streak 5080. Alrighty. Perfection. Alright, we will get ourselves all up here. Perfect.
Washington Center, Delta 460, flight level 350, 26 miles southwest of Jack. By Jack.
Delta 460 to Washington Center, hello.
Hello. I wonder if we can get about a minute or two outside the cockpit, please, for Delta 460.
Report back.
Okay, thanks.
Alrighty, we are all set here. Continuing our climb, we should be hitting 34,000 feet in about 10 minutes or so, hopefully. So, yeah.
Washington Center, good morning, United 2497 is 10.8, climbing flight level 180.
United 2497, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 320.
320, United 2497.
November 347, Kilo Delta, your radar contact about 15 miles southwest of the Roanoke Airport.
Washington Delta 322 is back.
Roger.
American 333 requesting 5 minutes away from the cockpit.
American 333, report back.
And Wash, Southwest, confirm we're okay up to 240 at this time?
That was Southwest 4280.
Confirm, yeah, we're 11 and 200 looking to see if we can get our final.
Southwest 4280, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 240.
Much appreciated, up to 240 Southwest 4280.
Delta 798, you clear direct Norfolk Airport.
Direct Norfolk Airport, Delta 798.
And Delta 798, the Senate Post discretion, maintain 3000, enable report to airfield in sight.
Roger, 3000, report to field in sight for Delta 90 Heavy.
Center Camera 56 back with you. Roger.
American Center, Delta 1169, 30 miles northeast of Westminster, VOR, flight level 340.
Delta 1169, Washington Center, hello. Cactus 1604, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240. Cactus 1604, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Descend my discretion, 240, Cactus 1604.
Center, United 1636, just got us away for about 3 minutes, that's alright.
Report back.
Roger. Center Delta 460's back.
Roger. American 264, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, Charlotte's landing north.
Send Chesley 6 landing north, American 264.
Spirit Wings 2276, descend via the Chesley 6 arrival, Charlotte's landing north.
Send with Chesley 6 landing north, Spirit Wings 20.
Hello, Delta 2633 on the ground air rally, requesting IFR to Henry local.
Delta 2633, Washington Center, hello. You're cleared to Atlanta via the Shepherd 4 departure, Shepherd transition, that's foul. Maintain 6,000, expect flight level 2801, zoom in at departure. Departure with me, squawk 2135.
Okay, 4 departure, Shepherd transition on this 6,000, departure frequency would be squawk 2135.
Delta 2633, readback correct, expect runway 23 right for departure, taxi year, call for taxis, altimeter 3001.
311, call for taxi, expect 23 right, Delta 2633 back.
November 347, Kilo Delta, Atlanta's unable flight following for traffic. Squawk VFR, switch frequency change to advisory approved, you have a nice one.
And over to traffic advisory and squawk VFR for 347 Kilo Delta. Thanks for your service, sir.
So, American 264, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
3297, American 264.
Washington Center, Delta 915, heavy flight level 370.
Delta 915 to Washington Center, hello.
Three Mike, you think we could get 15 minutes out of the cockpit?
I'm sorry, I was on the landline. Say again.
Virgin 103 Mike, do you think we could get 15 minutes out of the cockpit?
Report back.
Report back, Virgin 103 Mike.
Frontier Flight 1322, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Frontier Flight 1322, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Frontier Flight 1322.
Back on deck.
Roger. Spirit Wings 2276, contact land at 132.907.
3297, Spirit Wings 2276.
Spirit Wings 900, are you here?
Washington Center, good day. American 6498 is with you at 10,000, or sorry, 11,000, climbing 24,000.
Center Delta 79 Heavy has a field inside at J-Hall.
American 113 requesting descent. 6498 Washington Center, climbing 10,400.
I think you got stepped on a little bit there, but I heard climb maintain 400 for American 6498.
Affirmative. Delta 798, runway 23, clear visual approach.
23 clear for visual approach, Delta 79 Heavy.
Washington Center Serving 900 is at flight level 190, climbing flight level 240.
Runway 900, Washington Center, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380, Serving 900.
Approach your flight 1322, Washington.
1322, go ahead.
Frontier Flight 1322, contact Potomac 119.85.
Roger, we'll contact Potomac 119.85. Thank you for your help. Bye.
Fairings 113, requesting
Alrighty guys,
descent
we are
to
just
3,000.
now hitting 31,000 feet, about 3,000 feet to go. We should be getting handed off here to
Spearwings 113, you said you want 3,000?
quick here.
Affirm, yes.
After
Alright, Spearwings 113 for now, the set of maintain
waypoints.
flight level 240.
So
240, thank you. I just didn't see how far I was here.
Cactus 1604 to set and maintain 10,000. The Philadelphia altimeter is 2907.
10,000, Cactus 1604.
And Center Delta 116, and it has light and occasional moderate chop at 340. Any reports for 32 or 36?
I have nothing to tell you the truth. If you want to try 32 or 36, just let me know.
Roger.
that was great. We just got a report that there is some light turbulence at 340, which is our cruise. We will.
And Delta 116, try 36. No.
Yeah, apparently it's.
Delta 1169, climb maintain flight level 360.
So
360, thank you.
he's gonna climb up to 360, and we'll see what goes on from there.
Delta 798, the wind 3007, gust 22, runway 23, clear to land.
23 clear to land, Delta 79 Heavy.
Cactus 1604, Philadelphia is close. Freak change, advisory approved. You have a nice flight.
Over to advisory, Cactus 1604.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. It's been pretty fun so far, my first few videos. If you haven't, go watch my first video where I fly from Norfolk to Washington. And I just posted 2 shorts. One was a landing and one was a takeoff. And I will be probably uploading another video here either later today or tomorrow, hopefully, so yeah.
American 333 reporting back.
Roger.
Consider that 79 heavy at 23, taxiing over the 57 meters to the west.
Delta 798, roger, taxi to the ramp, your discretion, you have a nice one.
Have a nice afternoon.
Watching, good evening, Delta 376,
Alrighty, we have
miles
just reached
east
our
of
cruise.
Sparta,
We will come
level
up
300.
here and turn our seatbelt signs off. We can't let the passengers know.
Alright, Delta 376 Watts, Center, hello.
That is
141, Jacksonville,
And
close
we'll
and monitor
pull
advisory,
our-
you have a nice one.
Advisory 1228, thank you. This is 1
Washington Center, Delta 2633 on the ground, Raleigh on Foxtrot, taxi to
We will get ourselves all finished up here.
Delta 2633, Washington Center, runway 23 right, taxi via Bravo.
23 right, Bravo, 2633.
Alrighty. Everything's going pretty smooth. No further ATC that I can see, so hoping that Memphis will be online, but I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty, so we've got ourselves all loaded up here.
In Spirit Wings 113, I just want to verify, you still want the descent down to 3,000?
Yeah, we'll descend down to 3,000. I just don't know how far I am, though, because I'm checking how far I am, and I don't know.
Yeah, you still have a while to go, so I'll just hold off on the descent. You really don't have to be down to anything lower until hogs. That's the crossing restriction at 18 is what I got for you. But I'll just keep you at 24 for now.
Okay, just let me know whenever, but I'll look out for that, for hogs. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'll just descend you down once you get a little bit closer.
All right, thank you.
Frontier Flight 3731, Jacksonville's closed and monitor advisory. You have a nice one.
Okay, just let me know whenever.
Good day, Frontier Flight 3731.
United 2471, Jacksonville's closed and monitor advisory.
Unicar, United 2471, how you going?
Camber 56, Jacksonville's closed and monitor advisory.
Advisory, Camber 56 advisory, thank you.
JetBlue 1098, descend via the Proud 2, arrival Philadelphia, altimeter 2978.
It's going to be the Proud 2, we'll copy the altimeter, JetBlue 1098.
American 333, are you back?
Yep, we're here.
American 333, descend via the Philbo 4, arrival to Philadelphia, altimeter 2978.
Philbo 4 arrival 2978, American 333.
United 2497, lead my airspace, free change advisory approved, see ya.
Okay, 2497.
Blue Streak 5080, you lead my airspace, free change advisory approved, see ya.
Over to advisory. Thanks for the ATC. Have a good one. Blue Streak 5080.
Delta 1633, ready to go.
We can come on over here and get ourselves
Washington Center, good morning.
taken care of an advisory here. And just like that, should be a fast and calm flight from now on, unless some more ATC gets on. Which I highly doubt it will, but you know what? That's alright. We will start our descent probably in about an hour or so. It's quite an interesting descent, just because it doesn't have the exact arrival that I was hoping for. Because once we get to speaker, it should, we will, yeah, we'll just see how this goes, because it's a very interesting approach. Because once we get to speaker, we need to be below 23,000 feet. So I think we would start descending about in an hour. Alright guys, pretty smooth. I'm actually kind of surprised since Yeah, it's been pretty smooth so far. No turbulence. I'm kind of shocked. We have about, I don't know, how many minutes do we got till our next waypoint here? 5? Yeah, it's coming up right there. Well, we've still got probably an hour left still of flying. Hour and a half probably. It's been a pretty good day so far. I would have thought that since he said it was pretty choppy, I would have thought that he would have had it really bad, I guess, because he was in an A320, and I feel like with that he would have experienced a lot more of a more turbulence, and I would have thought it would have thrown us around, but I haven't felt any turbulence yet, so that's quite nice. Alrighty guys, I'm going to head out of cockpit for about 5 minutes or so I just gotta let everybody know. Blue streak 5080 out of cockpit 5 minutes. Alrighty, I will be back in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back. We will just let everybody know. Alright. It's going pretty good so far. We should be landing in about an hour and 10 minutes or so. We will start our descent here in a little while. We've got about, I don't know, we've got a good amount of time left. It's not been super bumpy, which is good. So, yeah, we're just enjoying ourselves over here. It's pretty quiet. Haven't really seen any traffic. There's a plane out in front of us though, about 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock in front of us right up there. We will be hitting, we'll be planning at hitting Rammerd, and we'll start our descent there. It should be pretty quick descent down from when we start our top of descent down into where the actual arrival starts, because of the fact that we're just not on the same arrival as we were planning on. So yeah. Alright guys, we are getting closer. Hopefully pretty soon we get some sort of... Dang, they got a lot of... There is a big event that must be happening at Atlanta right now. Because they got Atlanta ground tower delivery. They got 2 ATISes and they got center and approach. And so they must be doing something pretty big out of Atlanta. Maybe I take a peek at that here in a second. Let me just look to see what it is. Let's look. What events do we got? I wonder if it's this. A80. 80 hours. Yeah. Dang. This is cool. VAT USA, they have an 80 hours of Atlanta traffic online. That's sick. It's very busy though. They have planes all lined up to land and depart. That's crazy. Man. They've got a lot of aircraft there. That's insane. I'm hoping at some point we'll end up getting to do an Atlantic flight. That would be cool. Where we fly all across. Man, that's insane. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go eat my lunch, so I'll be back and I'll talk to you guys in probably 10 or so minutes. I'll still be here, but I'm just gonna be eating my lunch, so I'm gonna take my time. Alrighty guys, we are back. We are just now almost reaching our top of descent. We will be hitting it in about 15 minutes or so. We should be having a pretty fast approach once we start our descent. Shouldn't be really too many complications now. We should see pretty soon here that hopefully a Memphis controller gets online. I was talking with a few of them. Yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, what you guys want to see me fly next. If it's an A320, 737, whatever you want it to be, I will fly it. I'm looking forward to hopefully growing and getting into a new airline soon for Pilot's Life 2. We're currently flying for PSA Airlines, this Blue Streak. Yeah, so we've got about 35-40 minutes left of our flight time here. We should be hopefully then having a smooth arrival into Memphis. Alrighty guys, we are now getting close to top of our descent here. We have got about 10 minutes yet. It's been pretty good so far. We've got, I don't know, probably 30 minutes yet until we're on the ground. We are going to turn on not landing lights, seatbelt signs here in a little bit. We will just see what it brings us, I guess, and we'll see how the rest of the stream goes. Alrighty, as we come around here, we will get our seatbelt sign on here in just a second. I'm just checking our arrival as we are coming in here. It shows that we will be at 23,000 feet or 14,000 feet when we hit speaker. We will arrive at speaker in 35 minutes, but I think we could probably speed ourselves up here just a little bit, maybe get ourselves closer to 280 knots. Yeah, I think we'll get ourselves at least down to down close to 23,000. We'll probably get ourselves down to 22. And then we'll descend down to 14,000 at L Town. And then, yeah. And then Mercell. We get down to 10. And then Diggle we can get down to 6. I think that works out pretty good, I think. So yeah, that's a pretty good plan for right now. But for right now, we can come up here and we can leave seatbelt signs off for a little while yet. We can chime the flight attendant and see if she can bring us a coffee. We will open the door for her, just so that when she brings it, we can be all set. So. While we're here, we can get the CTAF for Memphis. It's 119.7, so we will get onto that. We'll probably get onto that once we are established onto the final approach, and then, yeah, should be all set from there. We'll probably start descending down from our cruise at in about 10 minutes or so. Alrighty guys, we can come up there and turn our seatbelt signs back on. We will also get ourselves down to about 280 knots. And we will set our descent down to 22,000 feet. Top of descent is slowly coming up there. Perfect. We will just wait for that to hit, and then we will call up our everybody else. Alright. Alright, top of descent is in about 5 miles here. Alrighty, we are just looking here. It's 5 knots of wind. Just want to make sure 3.6 is good. That's perfect. 330 degrees of wind is headwind. That's pretty good. So, yeah, everything's going pretty well here. We are just now about to reach our top of descent. And then, yeah, we can start our descent down into Memphis and hopefully have a greaser. That's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping for. We're going to speed up just a little bit more just so we don't stay slow. We will take a look while we are here. Takeoff and landing. We are landing, yep. Alright, so we are landing with that. That's perfect. So, it's not letting me update this, which is kind of unfortunate. That's alright. Alright, we can return to load sheet then. Landing speed should be about 140 knots or so that should be good. Alright, top of descent is right in front of us here. We're going to descend at about 280 knots. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It would really help me out. And leave a comment on some things you'd like to see me do next. Alrighty, we've just now hit our top of descent. We can chime that and chime that. We can take ourselves down here. 280 knots. We'll bring our power back. And we will let everyone know. Inbound traffic, Blue Streak 5080 will be descending down from flight level 340 down to 220 for Blue Streak 5080 inbound traffic. Alright, we can pull our power all the way down here. Actually, we'll leave it up just a little bit. We just had an aircraft depart Memphis. They departed 5 minutes ago. They're an American company, which is quite nice. Alrighty. Everything's actually looking quite good so far. Alrighty. Oh, this thing didn't close. Isn't that just wonderful? There we go. Now it closed. Alright, we'll just make sure our altimeter is all correctly set. Just like so. We'll bring a little bit more power back. Perfect. We'll go down from, once we hit speaker, we'll go straight down to 14,000. So it's quite slow actually today, which is kind of surprising. I would have thought we would have had more flight simmers on today, but that's alright. Alrighty, we're just now reaching 22,000 feet here. Coming on in nicely. We can start to set ourselves at about 14,000 feet. Alrighty. Okay, we can go down and we can set it to 280. We'll start to bring our first notch of flaps in here pretty soon. Alright, so we're slowly coming on in here. We'll bring our power all the way back. Alright, Marcel, we gotta be at 250 knots, so we'll probably end up bringing some spoilers in here in a little bit. Alrighty. We can slowly start to descend down to 10,000 or 12,000 feet. Actually, do we go down to 10,000? We could go down to 10,000. We'll go down to 10,000. Inbound traffic, Blue Streak 5080 will be descending from 14,000 feet down to 10,000 feet inbound traffic. Alright. We can bring ourselves down to 10,000 here. Alrighty. We are really going to slow ourselves down here. Alrighty. We are slowly starting to slow down. We'll bring in our first notch of flaps here. And then once we hit DSAC, we will and then we will get on down to 8,000 feet. Doing pretty good. We are on our last little ways here. Alright, we can go ahead and get ourselves on down here. Inbound traffic, Blue Streak 5080 will be descending from 10,000 feet down to 8,000 feet inbound traffic. Alright, perfect. We'll pull ourselves one more notch of flaps just to help with our descent. And we can go ahead and bring landing lights on. And we start our left turn. And we will descend on down from 8,000 to 6,000. Inbound traffic, Blue Streak 5080 will be descending down from 8,000 to 6,000 inbound traffic. Alright, we'll sit at around the 200 knot mark for a little bit. Alrighty. And just like that, we can bring our power up a little bit. Alrighty. We can go ahead and I'm going to get my approach chart up, and then we should be all good to go here for right now. Just trying to look and see here. Is this aircraft landing at Memphis? No, it is not. We're at 380. Alright, perfect. Alright, we can slowly start to descend down to 3,000. Alrighty. And we can get 200 knots up in here. Just like so. It's a very smooth day out here. Looking pretty good so far. I'm thinking we will go from there down in. So we'll go probably from Dink to Fraze, I think. And just totally skip Winston. Alright, we'll just hold at 4,000 for a little bit because it says Frez I need to be at 3,000 or 4,000. Alrighty, as we start to rise ourselves up here, we're going to direct into Frez. There we go. Should be doing alright now. Alrighty. Should be bringing us around here. Alrighty. Can get our localizer all fixed up here. Alrighty, we should be making our right turn. Perfect. Alright, we can slowly now bring back our power. And there's the airport right there. We are landing on that runway right there, 36 left. And we should start to see the localizer. Yep. Should start catching it. Right there, perfect. And in about, I don't know, a minute or so, we'll bring down our landing gear. We can, for now, pull down our next notch of flaps. Just like so. Alright, we will hand fly it, I guess, because it's clearly not liking it. .7. We will get that all good. Memphis traffic, Blue Streak 5080 is established on ILS 36 left approach. Landing gear is down. We will zoom out just a little bit, just so I can see it a little bit better. And there we go. We are coming in quite nicely here. We will pitch that nose down just a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more. There she goes.
1,000.
We need to scooch ourselves over just a little bit. Alrighty, 2 reds, 2 whites.
300. Too low, terrain. Too low, flaps. 200. Too low, flaps. Too low, flaps. 100. Too low, flaps. 50. 40. Too low,
Grease that landing right there, boys. That was a nice landing. Alrighty. We will take this exit right up here. No need for reversers because we come in so slow. That was a good landing, guys. Alright. We can set the parking brake here. Landing lights and taxi lights can come off. We will taxi to the gates here. Gates are right in front of us, which are nice. Alright, we will taxi via Mike Tango to the gates. Memphis traffic, Blue Streak 5080 will be taxiing to the gates via Mike Tango to gate Romeo 2 for inbound traffic, Memphis traffic, Blue Streak 5080. Alright. Flaps can come up. Alrighty, we are now coming into where we are going to turn in to our gate. We will be parking right over there. Alright, we can come up and get our APU starting up here. There we go. We will be taking this parking spot right up here. A little bit more. About there should be plenty. We will come up here, set parking brake. Let's check how I did on this end. Pretty on center, hey? I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, parking brake is set. Beacon and strobe can come off. We can come over to the aircraft tab. We can put the ground shocks in, attach the ground power cart, and we can go like so. We can come over here, shut the engines off, and we will get our boarding started here as well. Actually, we will go back. We'll get our just request deboarding. Let's just check one thing here. I don't know what gate I'm at. Should say. We should be fine here, right? Well, we can try deboarding all the passengers now. Alright, well. I'm assuming we are this one. On my right. 406. Might be that one. Well, whatever. We will just toggle the jetway then. And we will get ourselves connected here. Well, maybe we do try it. Let's see if it got any closer to us. No, that got farther away. Let's change our facility.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
Let's see. Alright, so then we should be able to move 2 spots down, right? There we go. Should be this one. Nope. Well, whatever. That's fine. Alrighty, well, we have officially made it. We can shut our thing off and we can come up here, turn booster pumps off. Same with our recirculation fans and our packs, same with those. And seatbelt signs, smoking, that can come off. That can now come off. And we can go by and we will disconnect from the VATSIM network. Just like so. Alrighty guys. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us here today on Cleared Across the Horizon. We have officially completed another flight for PSA Airlines. We had a very good landing. We got scored 96 out of 100 on our thing for a pilot's life 2. No bounces today. We had landing rate was 456 feet. Our landing G-force was 1.6 Gs, which wasn't terrible, but wasn't bad. So yeah, we will go ahead and submit this flight, and I will see you guys all in the next one.